I don't know how happy the king is going to be about this.
Yeah. My gosh, what the fuck?
That was brutal.
What's going on, everybody? Welcome to the YouTube channel. My name is Cam. This is Zay. If you're new here, those are our names. But today we are getting into House of the Dragon. I'm super excited to get into it. This is episode 1. It's now premiering. We want to watch it weekly and release the episodes close to when they premiere. And just to let you guys know, Zay and I are all caught up with Game of Thrones. I've seen Game of Thrones before we started our reactions, but Zay never has. But just so you guys know, even though we're not all the way finished with the reactions posting to YouTube, Zay is all caught up. He has seen everything. And we've both seen all the histories and lore. I will say we did skip the Dance of the Dragons part in Season 5 history and lore. And there might have been some mentions of stuff going on around this time in other parts of the histories and lore. But I will say right now, there's nothing that I remember that I know is taking place during this time frame other than one thing. And Zay already knows the one thing that I know. But the one thing I do know is that, and I'm going to put my hands up for anybody who hasn't seen the histories and lore and doesn't want potential spoilers for this show. But hand up, when I take my hand down, what I know is done. I've said it. I know that there was a image and they talked about a bunch of dead dragons. I don't know if that was a plan that never came to fruition. I don't know if that was a dream. I don't know if that actually happened. I don't know what dragons they were talking about. All I remember is an image and then someone saying a bunch of dead dragons. So that's it. I don't know if that's how that's going to happen or if it's going to happen or anything like that. But that's all I know regarding this show going forward, other than what we've seen in the promos and whatnot. All right, hands down. Zay, is there anything that you remember that I haven't said that I should take my headphones off just in case?
No, there isn't anything else that I can think of that I remember or anything that you would need to take your headphones off of. So I am excited to get into the series, however, and see, if what you had mentioned that we know is a part of it or if it occurs or whatever. So
yeah, well, yeah, super excited to get into this. Game of Thrones has been my favorite show of all time. I've been super excited, super looking forward to this show. Let's not keep you guys waiting any longer. Let's jump back into Westeros and see what's happening.
To choose an heir. Over 1,000 lords made the journey to Harrenhal.
I love this, that they're giving us this.
Princess Rhaenys Targaryen, the king's eldest descendant, and her younger cousin, Prince Viserys Targaryen, the king's eldest male descendant.
The Prince Viserys Targaryen be made Prince of Dragonstone.
Oh, I bet Rhaenys is pissed.
Would not inherit
the
Iron Throne.
Damn! We've seen what happens when
she doesn't look too happy.
Woman can get mad, so let's be careful here.
For he knew the cold truth.
I like that throne.
The only thing that could tear down the House of the Dragon was itself.
Oh, that's such a badass intro.
Yeah.
It is now the 9th year of King Viserys, first Targaryen's reign, 172 years before the death of the Mad King Aerys and the birth of daughter Princess Daenerys Targaryen. Oh, that's cool that they...
Oh, I like what they just did that.
Yeah.
To highlight that, like,
oh, we know we're about to see a dragon. I know we're about to see a dragon. Ain't no reason to be up in the clouds right now.
Literally, right?
Ooh! Oh, off to a fat start. Ooh. That's my favorite. I like that one.
You can't. You haven't even met the other ones.
I like this one.
Don't have more than one
King's
kid.
Landing.
Don't have more than one kid. You're just gonna be like, "This is my favorite one." He's like, "It's his firstborn."
It's my favorite one so far.
It's the only one.
Oh! Oh, I want to give it a big hug and hope it doesn't kill me.
I was gonna say, I was like, whoa, cowboy. You want to give it a what? Who's riding?
Okay, so this is her dragon. We've seen her in the promos.
Yeah.
Oh, dude, it's so smart. Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
I love that we got it right off the rip.
So early, bro. So early. They said right to the skies with you. You get introduced this way.
We have no way of predicting the sex of the child.
Of course, no maester is capable of rendering an opinion free of conditions, are they now? There's a boy in the Queen's belly. I know it.
Well,
And my heir will soon put all of this damnable hand-wringing to rest himself.
that's a big if, but hey, if you put your mindset to it, you never know. Yeah.
I respect the confidence.
That throne looks so freaking cool. Interesting.
I brought you something.
Oh man, they look like they have such a great relationship. Yet we know from the promos.
It's a fair point.
You're worried your father is about to overshadow you with a son.
I only worry for my mother. I hope for my father that he gets a son. As long as I can recall, it's all he's wanted.
You want him to have a son?
I want to fly with you on Dragonback, see the great wonders across the narrow sea, and eat only cake.
Okay, so is their relationship friendship, or is it more than?
Yeah, is it platonic or is it more? That's what I'm trying to.
She's giving me a lot of I want to show you the world Aladdin vibes right now.
Yeah. It seems like it's on like the edge. It seems
like the weirwood tree. Looks a little bit different, but looks cool.
The weirwood tree.
You do understand that nothing will cause the babe to grow a cock if it does not already possess one.
I know this really cool pinky trick. Trust me.
Even if it's not a boy, it's a boy. We got it.
The dream. It was clearer than a memory. Our son was born wearing Aegon's iron crown.
She's like, yeah, I don't got one of those in me.
This is the last time, Viserys.
He's a lot nicer of a Viserys.
Yeah.
2 pregnancies ended well before their term. That's 5 in twice as many years. I know it is my duty to provide you an heir. And I'm sorry if I have failed you in that I am.
Damn.
Oh wow. Okay.
But I've mourned all the dead children like her.
Damn.
So that's interesting. So they've been trying and failing. Damn.
Dude, he looks so badass.
I was just gonna say that, bro. He like scares me.
Crime of every breed has been allowed to thrive. No longer. Beginning tonight, King's Landing will learn to fear the color gold.
Oh shit. Oh shit. Yo, what the fuck?
I'm confused. Yeah, what's happening? Are they just beating innocent people? Oh.
Yo, why? But you don't have to. You can threaten them first.
Like, yeah, I fear police, but they didn't run out and start mollywopping me. What the hell is happening?
What the fuck? Yo!
I don't know how happy the king is going to be about this.
Yeah. My gosh, what the fuck?
That was brutal.
The City Watch is not a sword to be wielded at your whim. They're an extension of the crown.
I hope he doesn't have a dragon.
Nobles from every corner of the realm are right now descending upon King's Landing for my brother's tourney. Do you want them mugged, raped, murdered? Much of King's Landing is seen by the small folk as lawless and terrifying.
Okay, he kind of has a point.
I get what he's getting at, but
How do you know which ones
Right,
did it? That's
right.
my problem.
Any further performances like last night's will be answered.
He doesn't.
Understood, Your Grace.
Yeah, he doesn't give
Yeah,
a shit.
that's
He
that.
doesn't
That's
fear
that.
you.
That's that. Okay, buddy.
Yeah.
Okay.
You're
Sure.
not being. You're not making him fear you the way he's trying to make people fear him.
Yeah. You do that again, you're grounded. Mm-hmm. Sure. Right. Oh yes, anything for you, my grace. Oh, that's a cool shot. This is a cool shot. Oh. Oh.
Damn. I love how not like one person went, ooh. They're all just
Everyone's
like, ha ha ha, yes.
Daemon Targaryen chooses Sir Gawain Hightower of Old Town, eldest son of the Hand of the King.
He's like, shit. My son's gonna get.
Yeah, this isn't gonna go good for whoever is facing against the prince.
It's the oldest son of the Hand of the King. It's the dude that he was. Yeah.
Oh
yeah.
shit!
That's what
Oh,
he just
dang.
said. Yeah. So Baelish's son will mock Baelish.
Right. Oh, they're gonna. Oh boy, he's gonna really hurt him now.
It makes sense. That's
Oh,
why he chose him.
He's looking for him. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh no. 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 Here we go. Oh, shit.
Oh.
Okay.
Is he gonna do some cheap shit though to make sure he wins? He literally did. That's like that's not even.
Damn. Can
Like
you
you
even? Are you? Can you even do that?
No, you killed the whole. Like that's not jousting. As far as I don't think that's how it's supposed to go. I don't think you're allowed to do that.
What's happening? The infant is in breach, Your Grace. All attempts to turn the babe have failed.
Oh no.
Do something for her.
We've given her as much milk of the poppy as we can without risking the child.
Oh boy.
Emma, I'm here. I'm here.
This is. Come on, have a child.
I don't know if that would be the greatest words of encouragement if you were there.
Have a child. Oh.
Yeesh. Uh-oh. Sore loser. Sore loser. Sore loser. What? What are the rules? What are the rules for this sport? This went from... My gosh, this went from Seabiscuit to Gladiator real quick.
Yeah. Oh. Holy shit.
Oh
God.
my gosh, she's got some anxiety issues or something there.
Yeah, she was peeling that shit away.
Sometimes becomes necessary for the father to make an impossible choice.
Oh no.
To sacrifice one or to lose them both. There is a chance that we can save the child.
Oh no.
7 house bells.
What do you do?
I mean,
you have
either,
to, right?
Yeah, it's either you lose both or you risk it and hopefully you can save the baby.
You can save the child.
We must either act now or leave it with the gods.
You gotta do it. You gotta do it. Look at that. My God.
It's all right. It's all right.
No, I'm scared. Nothing.
Don't be scared. They're going to break the baby. It's all right. Please.
Oh no, no.
I'm making the first incision.
Oh! Oh!
Oh, shit!
He lost.
Damn!
That's a dope weapon, though.
I don't know if that was the best choice, though, against a sword.
Yeah.
Ooh, shit.
Oh,
Oh, it's a shield, though. Damn!
They're fucking going at it, though.
It's definitely an interesting parallel, because it definitely looks like we're going to get a death. Well, 2 deaths and a light.
Yeah. Yeah, she's...
One of these 2 are going to die, for sure.
Yeah. I have my bets.
Yeah, me too. And it's interesting. He's at like the height of his like, or it looks like he's getting a lot of like attention right now. But at the same time, the person who's going to take his spot as the heir is being born.
Oh.
Oh shit!
I'm just confused. Like, is jousting not about jousting?
Yield.
He's not going to yield, bro.
Oh, he yields, and then he's gonna what? Backstab him or something?
He's so going to do it. Are you kidding me? You think he's going to yield? There's no way. Does he turn around and just fucking yink him?
Congratulations, Your Grace. You have a son.
Oh.
Well, he got his boy.
It's a boy. A new heir, Your Grace.
Yep. That was a cool parallel, seeing him being born while Daemon was going through what he was going through. What's going on in her mind? Ooh, 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 ooh. I hear dragons. Oh, look at that boy. Look at that big boy. I love the dragons. Just give me dragons for 5 hours, please, and I'll be satisfied. Oh no. Damn.
Oh, because they probably found out the birth and the death. So that's probably what was going through her head. Like, that's why her face was like...
Oh, gotcha.
She was sitting there, she realized her mom died. Wait. Was that not just like a baby-sized?
No.
Okay. It looked like there was a big one and a little one.
Oh, what the fuck? Dude, what the fuck? Oh, shit.
They said it. Gave me goosebumps.
Yeah. Oh, wow. That's bittersweet. I love seeing the Dracarys and the dragon breathing fire, but in this situation...
Yeah.
There are others who would have a claim.
Such as your wife, Lord Corlys.
Rhaenys was the only child of Jaehaerys' eldest son. She had a strong claim at the Great Council.
Just moments ago, you announced your support for Daemon.
If we cannot agree on an heir, then how can we expect
My
a
wife and
ransom?
son are dead!
Yeah, this is too much
Yeah,
right now.
no.
I will not sit here and suffer crows that come to feast on their corpses!
Damn.
For real.
Last night, Prince Daemon bought out one of the pleasure houses on the Street of Silk.
Okay.
Right.
He toasted Prince Balon,
To the king's son.
styling him the heir for a day.
Oh, boy.
That's crazy. Bro, he's got balls.
The heir for a day. Did you say it?
Fess up, buddy.
10 years you've been king, and yet not once have you asked me to be your hand.
Why would I do that?
Because I'm your brother.
Oh. So what, though?
You're weak, Viserys.
Okay, you're talking to the wrong guy here. Unless you plan on killing him, you better watch your mouth, buddy, because...
Yeah, you're pushing.
I have decided to name a new heir.
Yeah, exactly. No, you shouldn't be shocked at all.
You are to return to Runestone and your lady wife at once.
Yep.
And you are to do so without quarrel.
Yeah, I knew he was fucked.
By order of your king.
Bye. Oh, shit.
Oh. Yeah, you got balls, bro. He's going to try to raise like a coup or something, bro. Like, obviously, this is like the start of that... That's his story. That's the villain story arc start.
Yeah.
That was the
Here we go.
Start.
Jeez. Maybe have one of your dragons melted a little bit more. So.
Yeah, bro, you're getting cut up on that. Like, I thought you were joking before. But,
oh, the skull of, I believe, Balerion.
Balerion. Yeah. Look how big it is.
So big.
When you look at the dragons, what do you see?
Magnificence.
It's not talking to you.
I suppose I see us.
Tell me.
Huh, interesting.
Everyone says Targaryens are closer to gods than to men. But they say that because of our dragons. Without them, we're just like everyone else.
True.
Well, some of you can not burn.
At all.
Which is insane.
One that brought Valyria its doom. If we don't mind our own histories, it will do the same to us. Targaryen must understand this to be king. Or queen.
Ooh! He's priming her.
I have wasted the years since you were born, wanting for a son.
Oh, that must feel good for her.
Yeah. Dude, I know how much money I'd pay to see Balerion, the Dread. Just
breathing black fire.
So much.
I, Corlys Velaryon, Lord of the Tides and Master of Driftmark, promise to be faithful to King Viserys and his named heir, the Princess Rhaenyra.
All right. It's official.
Wow. That's the end of the show.
Well, yeah, no, careful now.
Imagine,
she's going to be Daemon's target #1 now.
Iron Throne is the most dangerous seat in the realm.
Like, literally, I cut myself like 5 times on it.
Yeah. Like a welt on my back.
Promise to be faithful to King Viserys and his named heir, the Princess Rhaenyra.
There's definitely going to be some backfire, though.
Turmoil. Oh,
no,
there's
dragons. Enemies in good faith and without deceit.
Oh, he looks sick.
I love him too.
Oh, he looks sick.
Oh.
Don't doll that. You just were saying you better keep him away from that dragon.
I know, but they're bond.
I want to see the turmoil within King's Landing after her being named, because there's definitely going to be.
Yeah. Aegon foresaw the end of the world of men. Just to begin with a terrible winter, gusting out of the distance.
Oh, shit.
Aegon saw absolute darkness riding on those winds, and whatever dwells within will destroy the world of the living.
Yeah.
All of Westeros must stand against it. And if the world of men is to survive, a Targaryen must be seated on the Iron Throne.
Oh, that gives me chills.
That's crazy.
Strong enough to unite the realm against the cold and the dark.
And these chills.
Aegon called his dream the Song of Ice and Fire.
Oh, wow. And that's
passed from king to heir since Aegon's time.
That's so cool, because that
you must promise to carry it and protect it.
Because that dagger was the dagger that Arya used to kill the Night King.
Yeah.
And we're seeing it in the same conversation that he's talking about the winter that's to come and how the dream of a Song of Ice and Fire. Oh my gosh, that's so cool.
I love how they tied all that. I love how they tied that all in.
Ooh.
Rhaenyra Targaryen, Princess of Dragonstone, and heir to the Iron Throne.
Oh boy! Or should I say girl?
Girl.
Oh my gosh. This is so awesome. Dun 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 dun. Oh!
That was dope. That was dope. What an episode. What a premiere.
Whoa! Yeah! It feels so good to be back. Oh my gosh. Here we go.
Boy.
That was House of the Dragon season 1 episode 1. That's just the name of it here. They might give it a name, but we've just watched it like as it came out pretty much, so it just says episode 1. But if you guys liked what you're watching, make sure you leave a like down below, subscribe to stay tuned for more if you're not already, and help us reach 5,000 subscribers by the end of the year or end of next year. And if you want to watch our full-length reaction to this and other things like Game of Thrones episodes and whatnot, you can check that out on Patreon. The link is in the description. Whoa, 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 whoa. What a wild first episode, dude. To me, bang on the money. Like, wow, like that's how you started off.
Oh, yeah. Are you kidding me? They fucking nailed it. That was, dude, there was so much. They covered so much in that hour, but God, man, that episode, it didn't even feel like an hour. I felt like it was like 30 minutes because there was so much that went down and a lot of character development and shit. And dude, that tie-in with the Song of Ice and Fire, the dagger, the winter's coming again.
That was amazing. Yeah, I thought, like you said, great character development. I thought they started off with great drama, some good humor that they threw in there as well. I thought that I got huge Game of Thrones vibes, but I also felt this uniqueness to it. Like, it didn't just feel like a cut and paste Game of Thrones episode. I did see some similarities and I did see some differences. And you know, we started off with horrible 2 deaths, which is like on the first episode, it's like, geez, but what do you expect? I mean, I'm sure it's going to get even nuttier. I don't even know what's going to happen in episode 9. But I do want to say, for anybody who is watching, do not put any spoilers in the comments. We know this story has already been told. We do have a moderator now, so if you put any spoilers, it will get deleted. So just don't do that. And yeah.
It's like... I know I mentioned in the beginning too, it's funny how there are some characters that kind of have like parallels. Like Rhaenyra like reminded me of Arya from like the jump, like just the way she talks and everything. She's like, you know, I want to be a warrior. I'm like, whoa, I'm like, holy that's our big Arya vibes. And then
but she also seemed to like enjoy the idea of being queen. So it's almost like an Arya Dany mix, which is really cool.
Yeah, it's like, that's actually a perfect way to say it. Yeah, she still, even though she reminded me of Arya in some sense, the individuality still existed for sure.
Yes, yeah, she definitely had a vibe of her own character. I'm definitely curious about her relationship with Alicent Hightower, because we got to see interesting scenes with those two. Who are you? I'm curious. Who are your, like? Give me your top 3 characters you're most interested in right now, because there's a lot. I tell you what, I'm already connected to these characters. One thing I loved that Game of Thrones did is they get you in with the characters. They each got a personality. Their dynamics are really cool to see, and I have this same feeling with this episode. It really got me connected with each of the characters. I'm interested in Otto. I'm interested in Alicent. I'm interested in the King. I'm interested in Daemon. I'm interested in Rhaenyra. I'm interested in so many of these different characters already off the bat. But who are your top 3? Who are you most interested in?
My top would be Rhaenyra, Daemon, and is Otto Hightower?
Yes.
Yeah, those are because I don't know. Well, I mean, obviously for Rhaenyra and Daemon, it's the, you know, this rivalry that is going to obviously seem to form. You know, Daemon just got kicked out of King's Landing, basically removed. He's not the heir now, got the title taken away.
Yeah,
Rhaenyra now got it put into her lap. So, and it's also gonna be interesting to see how she deals with. There's going to obviously be scrutiny, you know, turmoil within King's Landing, because it's the first time a queen could end up on the throne. Yeah. And then Otto is interesting because he seems like a good guy, like he does, but he did give me some vibes sometimes where I'm like, is he doing something more for his benefit, or is he really just all for King's Landing? Like,
yeah,
it's hard to tell.
I at first was getting Baelish vibes, but by the end of the episode, I got Varys vibes.
Yes.
So I'm really interested to see how that how that goes. It's so cool, guys, because this is the first time Zay and I are like on the same level, and we're like
we get to watch it together.
Like with Game of Thrones, I'm always like, oh, we'll have to see. I can't tell you, but now with this, like, yeah, we're speculating together. I think I have the same list, but I'm probably more interested in Alicent than I am Rhaenyra, just because she definitely seems to be more of a sympathetic character, like somebody who doesn't like it doesn't seem like politics really mean that much to her as much as it does like just connecting with people. Like she literally went to the king and was like, when my mom died, I was just given riddles and all that stuff. Nobody really kind of mourned with me and whatnot, and so she like literally went to the king just to mourn with him. Maybe there was something more behind that. Maybe there was more, that there was more than just sympathy behind that, but to me it seemed like it was just sincere. Like, I just want to sympathize with you, I want to mourn with you for a second here and say sorry for your loss.
I will say, you know what, if I was going to say that, I'm also interested in her too because of the relationship with Rhaenyra. I want to know what this is. Is it just platonic? Is it a little bit more? Because it dances that weird edge where it's like, I'm like, are they just really close? Or is there like, or like, it just, because like Rhaenyra almost seems like she's interested
I were to bet,
her.
If I were to bet, I would say it's probably more than plutonic or platonic. Because
however you pronounce it.
Because of the one line where she said, I want to take you on my dragon and show you the world, pretty much. I was like, that's not.
I just wonder if it's more one-sided, where she's more interested in maybe the Hightower's daughter is more like, oh, we're friends, and just like, will that, like, I don't know, dude. There's so many avenues and paths that this can take. I also, it was funny when you mentioned, because they were talking about how she's like, people revere to us as like we're closest like gods and men because of our dragons, and you're saying, yeah, well, one of you couldn't even get burnt by fire, and I'm like, that I wonder if that's going to come into play. Will we see something like that? Because
Daemon, if he can't get burnt by fire, then he's going to be much more of a threat. I love the setup that they did with Daemon, where it's like, all right, clearly he's not a good guy, but you know what I find different with Daemon that I do with other bad guys in Game of Thrones is that, with Joffrey, you don't like him. He's annoying.
Right.
With Ramsay, you just like, oh, you psychopath. And even with Euron, it's like, oh, this piece of shit. Daemon is nutty and he's an asshole, but he's
I don't
really
get those
cool.
vibes. Yeah, I don't get
really
I don't
cool.
get that vibe of like, oh, I hate this guy. But he's like that super interesting villain that you're like, yo, this guy looks like a badass, and like he could be a problem.
Yeah.
So
I agree. I get those vibes too. What an amazing premiere. I'm so excited for the next 9 weeks, and
I know
to see how this journey continues. Like, wow, I am not disappointed at all.
No,
Loved the episode.
not by any means. No way.
I loved everything I saw. Yeah. Any final thoughts?
Can't wait till next week. Shit, this sucks. Now I'm in that boat of people that were watching Game of Thrones.
Yep, you're one of us now.
Yeah, I gotta wait a week.
Yeah, I'm super interested. I loved all the new information that was presented too, and man, again, that was so sad with him and his wife and his son. Yeah, that was brutal. The jousting was definitely interesting. I guess I have a new light on what jousting is. You could just kind of say it's like when you flip the board in Monopoly, but the game is still going. It's like
when I'll beat your ass for Park Place.
Yeah. All right, guys. Let's not keep you guys waiting any longer. We'll see you guys on the next one. Thank you for the support. If you're here, whether you're a Patreon, a subscriber, a donator. And speaking of donations, guys, we've had some people come to our Patreon and leave. And on the exit survey, it said that they wanted to donate a specific amount of money, and that was like their purpose. And we thought we'd let you know it's a lot easier to do that now. You could just hit that heart down below. We're not asking for donations. We don't, if you give a donation, that's great. We really appreciate it. But again, we're not asking for them. We just thought we'd let you guys know who are doing it more difficult way, that there is an easier way to do it. But thank you guys for all the support nonetheless, either way. And Zay, I know you have a Twitch.
Yeah, guys, I do have a Twitch. Come tune in, come stop by. My schedule should be just on my Twitch bio. So if you go onto my profile, link will be down in the description. It'll let you know when I'm going live, typically with Cam and one of my friends, or just one of my friends. But we'll usually like to get a few of us on so we can play more like party-ish games. They're usually more fun that way. But come tune in, come say hi. Feel free to drop a follow. Almost at 100 followers. And at 100 followers, I do have a special live stream planned. So yeah, come tune in. And Cam, I know you have a Twitch as well.
Yep, Just Your Average Cam. Links in the description. You can check that out if you want. Thank you guys again. Thank you. So excited to go on this journey. But we'll see you guys on the next one. And peace.